Beacon House was established in 1975 and since then has grown quite remarkably, and at the moment we have schools in 9 countries around the world, and we continue to grow both within those countries as well as other countries. One of the things that has enabled this rapid growth has been that Beacon House has always been very innovative, whether it's been in teacher training, it's been in curriculum, or it's been in any new initiative. And technology is one of the areas in which we've always taken the lead, starting from the 1980s, in which when we initially started using computers at our schools. This is at the time when computers had just become affordable, and we set up computer labs at our schools. And initially, of course, our focus was on teaching about computers. So children would learn different programming languages and about hardware and software. But gradually that focus changed as we moved from the 80s to the 90s. We started focusing on teaching with computers as opposed to just teaching about computers. So for instance, we would look at how computers could be used to enhance the teaching of other subjects such as math, science, English, and we came up with a program known as cross-curricular computing, which we abbreviated to C3. And what we did in this program is that we introduced within our curriculum IT opportunities. These were opportunities that teachers could use on a day-to-day basis when they were teaching certain subjects. You've reached a point in the curriculum where you can introduce a certain technology tool. So for example, you can use Microsoft Publisher if you're talking about newspapers or newsletters, because Publisher can be used to actually create a real newsletter with children. So this is where we were in the 90s. From the 90s till now, there's again been a lot of movement. So the most significant change has been that from the C3 initiative, we moved to what we called enabling or rather emerging technologies across the curriculum, ETAC. And the difference between what we were doing in the 90s and ETAC is that with ETAC, we're not just looking at computers, but we are looking at using the internet, we're looking at other tools. For instance, we're looking at video cameras, we're looking at digital cameras, we look at digital microscopes, we look at a range of technology equipment that can be used to enhance teaching and learning. In a number of our schools, for instance, we've also set up interactive whiteboards which teachers can use. So there are a range of tools that we use. So because it's no longer about computers or about computing, so we're focusing more on technology in general. And as we move forward, as we look to the future, one of the areas that Beacon House is really focusing on is about using technology to enhance project-based learning. Project-based learning is about the integration of different subjects, how different subjects, traditional school subjects like English, math, science, geography, history, can be brought together. And a great way of bringing them together, a great glue for bringing them together, is by using technology. As we move towards the future, we're also hoping to introduce more and more components of online learning in our computing, or blended learning, so that apart from what children are doing in the classroom, they can also extend their learning at home, and their parents can also become a part of the process that goes on at school.